Today we got a 14-inch Macbook Pro, which is a A3112 model. Although it's still turning on, basically the customer spilled liquid on it, and we want to get it cleaned before it does any more further damage. So if you look inside, we can see how there's quite serious oxidation spots around this audio controller area, as well as on this side. Not to mention that there's also liquid around the keyboard, sorry, the battery controlling circuit. So let's take this board out and check what's going on the other side. So customer said that they had a liquid leaked inside of their back, which then when they, after the liquid damage, it stopped turning on, and they took it to Apple. Apple suggested a whole board replacement at about $2,000 Australian, which is slightly lower than the value of the machine. Hence, we're trying to repair it for much better cost now. Let's take out the board. You can see the liquid damage over here around the charging controller. So we have 3 of them because of the 2 USB-C and 1 MagSafe 2 USB-C. The side looks okay. Look at the battery connector. You can see how serious oxidation is there, so we might have to replace the battery after all. If you look under the microscope, we can see that there was a liquid ingress underneath this chip, which we need to clean, and hopefully it didn't short-circuited those lines. There's some oxidation around these top 2 chips as well. Let's clean that too. Customer was saying that before they took it to Apple, it wasn't turning on. So this is the flash chip for the USB-C charging controller. Most likely it was confusing it and wasn't allowing to start taking charge. Let's clean here as well. Right. Right, so let's have a look down here where the audio chips are. It's a quite extensive oxidation around audio chips. Hopefully we won't need to replace them, because customer was hoping that this is just a cleaning process, which will be great if we can hold it at that level. So we don't need to increase our repair price. Alright, so this is perfectly clean. Awesome. There's some oxidation here as well. And that. Alright, you can see the battery connector. Let's clean that one too. Excellent. There's no damage on the connector. Just clean the contacts and continue. What do we have on this side? Alright, so the solder chips here are okay. This side is good. And now the CPU. Wi-Fi chip good. Go back here. Yeah, there's still something you can see. Alright, so we removed the big of the derbies, the big derbies from the other side. So let's get them away from this side as well. So these three capacitors, they are filtering capacitors for the audio ICs, and over here we have more oxidation. So let's get rid of that. Rid of that. Okay, let's take this USB port, USB sockets, and clean them as well to make sure that there's no corrosion or liquid left there either. There we go. can see under the microscope they're quite badly corroded as well. So I want to clean them too while we're there. Okay, so this is the clean side of the USB-C connector. You can see the still corroded, oxidated side. That's why it's very important to treat liquid damage machines, liquid damage MacBooks as quick as possible, because any short circuit between these very thin pins can cause damage in the internals of the electronics. So it was a miracle that this machine came back to life without repair. Usually more than 80% of the time it just stopped turning on after a while or stopped charging. Right, so let's get it installed. And the last bit which we will look into before we assemble it is the battery. Let's try to clean it to at least prevent the leakage of voltage between the pins, and hope that it didn't basically stop the controller from charging or discharging the batteries. Assembling and disassembling these machines is absolute pain, because there's so many areas which needs to be pushed and inserted at the same time. Alright, let's see how we're gonna perform. So awesome, turns on as expected. There you go, functioning. Keyboard is okay. So let's run the Apple diagnostic on it. Should be by holding the power button. Come on. Let's try again. Come on.
We have successfully repaired this 14-inch MacBook Pro, which came to us with a liquid damage. Tested it overnight, all stable and runs as expected. All the keys are typing as expected as well, and we are good to fully assemble it. Thank you guys for watching. This was a different type of recording which we used. Hopefully you guys will like it. Let us know if you have any questions or suggestions. And if you need the service, you know where to find us. Thank you guys.